Steube is with us right now. We're a Republican from Florida on the House Oversight Committee, House Judiciary. Very important guy. A lot of things and people are going to go through him. Congressman, where is this going? What's your sense of where it's going?
Well, the Democrats will stop at nothing to impeach this president. I think that's very clear at this point. You know, it started with the Russian collusion hoax. For 2 years, the mainstream media sold a farce to the American people, and that turned out to be nothing. So Adam Schiff has moved from that to obstruction, from obstruction to corruption, and now from corruption to this whistleblower complaint. There is nothing in that transcript that I have said, and I've read the transcript, that would be a high crime or a misdemeanor that would be an impeachable offense. And none of the Democrats have articulated to me or to any of the American people what that specific crime, high crime or misdemeanor would be.
All right, so a lot depends on what we've got this transcript of the remarks, the whistleblower and others, building a case of at least concern over what the president was doing here. Maybe not an impeachable offense or high crime misdemeanor, as you say. I don't know how far that goes. I know it's more of a political judgment call, but that it didn't look good for the president. It worried folks like Susan Collins, the Republican senator, also Mitt Romney, who said that it stretches credulity to talk about what he was saying regarding China just yesterday at the White House. Are you worried that this is building into something?
I mean, like I said, the Democrats have been trying to build this into impeachment the entire time because they view him as an illegitimate president. Hillary Clinton said a couple days ago.
Do you think the president, to use that old Nixon line, gave them a sword, gave them something to pounce on?
Again, I don't see anything in that transcript that would be an impeachable offense. Okay. And they're trying to find something where there's nothing.
All right. So, we had some very good job news today. Not as many jobs created as we thought in the latest month, but unemployment that goes back to what it was back in 1969. And the president was saying that is the real story here. He was talking about the fact that, you get rid of him. I'm paraphrasing here, sir. You get rid of that. You get rid of this economic recovery. You get rid of this market surge. You get rid of all of that. Do you agree with that?
Well, I'll tell you this. I'm back in Florida meeting with folks in my district, and they're upset and sick and tired of this impeachment talk for the last 3 years. They want Congress to do something. And with the Democrats in charge, we haven't passed USMCA. We haven't done the type of things the American people will do. And look what the president's doing. Record unemployment numbers, record economy numbers, and those are the type of things that the people are seeing. They want that to continue.
All right. He was also talking up, shoring up Medicare, doing something that isn't Medicare for all. He pounded that at the Villages yesterday in Southern Florida.
Yeah.
And I'm wondering how that is resonating with some of your constituents.
Well, like you said, he was here in Florida yesterday and talking about those issues. And look, we have a high population that are on Medicare. Those type of issues resonate with them. He also talked about lowering prescription drug costs, something that he's willing to work with Democrats on. And the American people and Floridians know that the Democrats aren't willing to work with him on anything. And so the things like lowering prescription drug prices are things that this Congress could get done with this president, and the Democrats are stalling because they're too focused on impeachment.
All right. Well, see, I have a feeling it won't end anytime soon. But, Congressman, thank you. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, thanks. You too.